real quick. First of all, shout out to everybody in the community of being indigenous to the Americans. For that we all know that Aboriginal American, Indigenous American, and Indians of America, American Indian, are all the same titles, meaning the same thing. So let's stop. Let's stop with the trying to separate our people by colonizing them by titles. Let's stop the shit. But I really wanted to get on some things about Chicago. And yes, I am a native of Chicago. I am. Um, when it comes to Chicago and how things were orchestrated and done in Chicago and how things are now, is really getting me sick to my stomach because without this community, of people, I've never would have paid attention to how many of us in Chicago are really related and really know the truth of being American Indians. Now, I'm bringing up Cash because we just lost this young man to gun violence, and you live by the sword, you die by the sword, so I'm not going to make it seem like he's just so innocent and glorious and this and that. I'm sure judging by the lyrics, and if I'm sure about Chicago, we live by what the fuck we say. So I'm sure that this young man most likely didn't hurt people before. You know what I'm saying? And didn't done things mocking the death of others and just doing the worst things. And then we always come back and we got to sit now and say, hey, what about his kids? Do you think he cared about his kids? Do you think he cared about his kids every day? I get up for work every day and I go to work because I care about my kids. Nigga, going to live a lifestyle like that, and I'm not saying just because you sell drugs and because you have to make a way for yourself and your kids that that's the issue. You should have to die. No. Going out here, disrespecting the dead, talking down on dead people, doing the worst, talking about what you do in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And it was never really gangster to do that at first. What happens in the streets stays in the streets. That's just what it was. Now it's we're gonna go out here. This should be teaching us a valuable lesson. We're gonna go out here and everybody that's rapping in Chicago is disrespecting the dead. You playing with the ancestors. You doing the wrong shit. And you gonna pay dearly. So as now dealing with this continuous shooting because the police was sitting on the corner, right? Let the shooting occur, and then the niggas pull off, and then the police pull up. This situations, bro. They letting this shit happen. They let Duck crawl around on the ground for hours. The police could be setting up the hits. Ain't nobody claiming that. Ain't nobody claiming it. That's what's funny. Don't nobody be claiming certain shit. These niggas be getting paid to backdoor us in our communities, man. These record labels got full control of everything. Hollywood got full control of our people, man. Not no government, they got full control of it. They working hand in hand with these rappers to kill us. And these rappers that get on thinking they involved with the ops, but really you done got a hit put out on your ass by Mayor Lightfoot. End the game. Telling them to stand down while these motherfuckers shoot us and kill us. He in the streets, crawling. My cousin Duck shot in the neck, crawling in the streets. Could have got help. It's a police station right around there. That's the Gold Coast. You can't steal the motherfucker. Let me go in Dolce & Gabbana and rob that motherfucker and see if I get off that motherfucking Gold Post strip. No, you're not. No, you're not. But he shot. Police taking this late to come, and then they let him crawl around and die. It's all plot and plan. It's all plot and plan. Give him the gun, step back, watch them kill each other. That's what the fuck Tupac said. That's what the fuck going on. So I guess Tupac Jesus now. That was in the Bible of the apocalypse. Fuck is you talking about? They gave us guns, step back, and watch us murder each other like a fool, and then let them murder us like they not doing it. They not killing each other fast enough. Okay, kick off some little shit. Make the rapper look at Dirk. I'm not gonna say nothing about disrespecting nobody no more. Them labels call his ass. Hey, yeah, say fuck JoJo. No, man, no, say it, bitch. Fuck JoJo, man. Y'all know it's the life of the street talking. This all this shit is, man. The record labels is controlling the beefs. They are controlling everything down to the T. It's happening. And we dying. We dying. We dying. And we playing the biggest parts in our death. And I'm going to need people to just give a fuck. I'm going to need you to give a fuck about your kids, the way you moving. Okay, we got ops. Everybody got ops. But once they cross over, they don't belong to us no more. They don't belong to you no more. We down like a motherfucker. We down like a son bitch. We down like a motherfucker. And the shit, like, is now I'm about to get on some dirty shit because it's really fucking bothering me, bro, because you bitch ass niggas in these communities and everywhere else arguing over fucking titles and bullshit and don't want to be effective in the communities where we need to be effective at. That's what the fuck going on. All you motherfuckers come together to yell this bullshit, but can't come together to yell peace, because that's what we need over everything right now. And then we get to discuss this other shit. But right now, we don't have no peace amongst each other. That needs to be the aim. That needs to be the only thing that we need to be discussing and arguing over right fucking now. Peace. Because with peace, we can work around everything else. We need to be involved in making the street games Peace Street. It's enough of us. Hey, look, bro, I don't give a fuck. Don't kill nobody else over here, bitch. You can go to jail. We don't care. We gonna all pull up and point your ass out like this. Take them away. Get them the fuck out of here. That's how the fuck we need to be now. Because this is too much. Like Trump wanted to call the fucking, he wanted to call the motherfucking, the fucking army in. Motherfuckers thought it was a joke. Like, call them. Call them. Call them. We gotta keep dying. Call the fuck y'all need to call, because this shit getting silly. This shit getting out of hand. Sitting up here collecting souls. They collecting souls. They done got Juice WRLD down there, statues. They done got Vine down there, statues. They collecting souls, nigga. Something else going on, man. Something else going on. And the time is now. We still at the motherfucking race at the head. Everybody that ran. We still at the motherfucking relay race at the beginning of the motherfucking. Ain't even ran past the motherfucking starting line. Still talking and plotting about what we gonna do. Still not together. Everybody can't. Do you look at the ants? Do you look at the bees? You got the nourishing ants. They nourish the little babies and take from the queen and take them down. You got the working ants. They do everything. They build everything. And that's their job. That's their job. Hold on. I was saying calm. Yeah, but you got the worker ants, they work. You got the queen, she in charge. You got the warrior ants, they fight, they guard, they watch everything. You got the hunting ants. Look how they move. Everybody can't work the same position, you goofy ass niggas. Somebody got to be happy with the position that they playing. They got to be the best at what the fucking plan, what they playing. The worker ant don't go to try to be the best and then become a warrior. No, he goes to try to be the best worker to become the supervisor so he can supervise. He come the best at what he does. Like, damn, some of you motherfuckers ain't computer geeks. Some of you motherfuckers ain't fighters. Some of you motherfuckers, the warriors are out there fighting each fucking other. The ones that don't give a fuck, that's built to battle. They're out there fighting each other. The workers are out here working and ducking their taco. They don't have no leadership to tell them what to be building. They just gone working for the white man, working for the government, working for whomever, gonna pay them. Because they just trying to stay out the way. They was built to work. You can say that about me. Warrior by tribe, bitch. It's in my blood. But nigga, I'ma fight. Anybody gonna fight. But I'm a worker. I'm going to work. I'm a hard fucking worker. And when I put my head together, I can build any fucking thing and do anything with these bitches. Anything when it comes to swinging that hammer. That's a fact. That's my job. That's what I was built for. Like, some of you niggas just weren't built to kill, and that's okay. Like, damn. Some of you niggas weren't built to lead, and that's okay. Some of you niggas weren't built to say shit at all, top cats. And that's okay. Shut the fuck up. Fucking goofy. Man, tell you that. Man, just shut the fuck up. Get the fuck on. You not built to lead nobody, nowhere, or do anything, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here. All you motherfuckers is in the way. Sitting up here trying to fucking build some shit that's gonna last and the people gonna have. Nigga, you see how we step back and let Cali do what the fuck he do? When he's orchestrating, he's running shit, we don't get in his way. We ain't trying to take the fucking, give me the fucking thing. I'm gonna run this shit. And I don't like the way he running it. You see, we could have had all the people sitting over to the left. That's how you niggas are. We know our roles. So we show up to the joint. Where you want us to be, bro? What's going on? Oh, can you grab them? Helped out with that right there. Boom, do. You do that, do. Niggas understand the roles. Niggas understand the roles. You don't understand your role and you keep trying to play it the fuck something else and it's not for you. And now all of our structure is out there working for everybody else. Motherfuckers out there killing for everybody else. Motherfuckers out there working for everybody else. Motherfuckers out there having babies that ain't gonna benefit our race and our motherfucking carrying on to the end of time and shit. Ain't gonna, we ain't building shit. Not for ourselves. Not to say that we're building it together. Everybody just building their own thing, you know. But all these other races building together. Building to make sure they people get over here straight. And we down. Ain't no motherfucking Africans down. I ain't got time to be shaking no hands with no Africans. God damn it, they ain't in America down like we down. Once they escape from over there, they escape the deaths. Unless they bumping us and we just on some bullshit. Once they got over here, they got to freedom. They know what freedom is like once they touch down here. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. I'm free, but I don't know what it's like to not gonna lie to you. The police be on some straight fucking bullshit. Is it because it's necessary? Is it right that they doing the shit? No. All of this shit is wrong. But it's all plot that way so I can look at it like they doing the right thing. Motherfuckers ain't doing the right thing. Ain't nobody doing the right thing when it comes to us. Nobody. Not even us. We don't love ourselves. That boy went out here. You know, he was a good-spirited person. That's why you can feel the pain when he died. You can feel it. Because even though you see him on here goofing off and being like that, niggas was pushed to be like that. Was pushed to be savages. Us as being called savages by the white man. Here we go. Being called savages. The Native Americans of that time was called savages by the white man. We call ourselves savages now. Here we go with who the Indians is. Who the real savages is. We take pride in being a real savage. Because when we was a real savage, your ass was on the other side of the stick. That's why we took pride in it, motherfucker. And now we still take pride in it, but we take pride in killing our own people. It ain't right. It ain't right. You know, we still the same savages. Ain't we? What they used to call us? Fucking savages. Eat your ass and wear your ears. And look at the art in killing that these niggas got. These sloppy ass murders, these niggas, these motherfucking police and everybody be out here doing. Boy, these niggas will sit on you plot, paint your ass on the wall, and will glorify it. Just like they used to take your white ass down there, whoever the fuck we was at war with, and hang your ass up by that tree, wear your scalp, peel your cap back. When they used to peel your cap back, you know, and peel your shit back. Oh, okay. We still the same people. We ain't changed. Motherfucking savages. And that is what the fuck we are right now. Savages. To each other. That's the worst part. I'd rather stand behind you. We could be on some savage shit together. This shit is crazy. But what I gotta say about FBG Cash, man, is still can't believe it happened to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's stuff that be unbelievable. But we die how we live. And that's understandable. I can't say that I feel sorry for you or anybody that's living like this and then they die. Because this is what you honestly chose. See, when you didn't choose it, and you die on accident, I feel bad. But this is what you honestly chose. You knew you had kids. You seen ones come before you and die over the very same shit you were doing. The very same shit. You was here, just like I'm here today. And we begged y'all to stop, and families begged you to stop. But we continue to carry on and hurt others. As I'm sitting right here, right now, there's an idiot running around here disrespecting gangs, disrespecting dead people, out here riding around with the Glockies, trying to kill somebody. And there's mothers and fathers and kids and everybody else begging them to stop. Fuck the police, fuck the police. We don't care if they beg us. Shit, if it wasn't us we was killing, we would tell you keep it up. Fuck the police. But we asking you, your own people, are asking you to stop. And then you die. Stop. Stop. You know who's all hurt right now? The kids. They hurt. They don't even know. They've been told and they don't even know. This got to go past for a week, 2 weeks. What pops? And all these kids gonna have to look at is your pictures of you fly as hell and you rapping this death. So you done retrained your kids after death. And you ain't even here to tell them, hey, that ain't even the right way. That's my daddy, the savage. Everybody loved him. You motherfuckers are a cancer so bad that even after you gone and your kids, because your motherfuckers be having ratchet baby mamas. So they gonna show them every video, try to make them just like you. Your kids is gonna pick up where you left off. And this right here is how the circle gonna continue to go. Von them putting guns in their kids' hands. Telling their kids come on camera, say fuck them. Say hoe ass nigga. Talking to their kids like, this the next generation of kids? We fucked. At some point, we have to get control and ahead of this shit. You know, sucker ass Hebrew Israelites walking around showing power, demonstrating. You know, just like the Bethanies and shit, demonstrating. Let's go to Congress, let's show some fucking paperwork, and let's demonstrate and show that we Indians, show that we Hebrew Israelites, show that we Moors. Let's stand on the corner and let's fucking demonstrate. Let's not go into public schools, systems, and get the kids together and talk to them all. Let's not go take our army of Negroes in the worst neighborhoods. Let's not go on the maps and see where the break-ins are happening at, the worst neighborhoods, the women coming up missing, and let's go stand out there for 2-3 weeks straight. Why the Muslims ain't out there? They selling bean pies on Stony Island. They ain't in the urban Gresham neighborhoods trying to stop anything. They selling bean pies and final call papers. Ain't nobody involved in really trying to stop our destruction or put a break on it. But they act like they are. Because it can be done. Niggas fear things. And as much as whites fear us coming together, our own people fear us coming together. Because if we come together, they know that we will make them pay dearly for selling us out. We don't play with no sellouts. You know that. They know. They don't want your ass to wake up. Niggas don't want you to wake up. Niggas don't want you to wake up. Because every time you wake up, it's a destruction to the game. So when you come to the game of this Indian community, let's just talk about that real quick. When you come to the game, you feel what I'm saying? When you come to the game and you see that people talk about motherfucking um, Aboriginals, American Indians, American Aboriginals, and Indigenous it's all the same shit. But they would try to cause separation between the game. But you know what the fuck going on. And somebody just said Justin Bieber or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they saying. But if he in bad conditions, that's fucked up. And man, it's happening. But these people sign their lives away. I'm not trying to talk about nobody's contract because I don't know their contract, but I definitely have been putting together what these motherfucking artists have been saying, and I definitely have been putting together what these labels and who are they owned by. And they're foreign. They're owned by foreigners everywhere. British. We got British record labels here signing niggas on rap labels. Lior, Jews. Jews are everywhere in this game. TMZ, Jew. What's the nigga that do all the interviews? Jew. The Jews are all over this shit. Them Def Jam motherfuckers, Jews. Jews are all over this shit. And they got the money and they pumping this shit into this shit. And our destruction is because of this shit. And these niggas is scared. We come together and nigga can make gangbangers move easy. All the whole block got to do is come together with grandma and them out there. Bitch, shoot it off out here, then Taquan. I know your mama, bitch. I'll kill you. Don't come back out here no more. You don't live here no more. You out the neighborhood. The fuck out of here. Go get a job. On bro them. Motherfuckers will move around. Saw a lady on Facebook coming out of her house. Or I don't know if it was a gay dude, a lady. It was somebody. I think it was a lady though. But she came out the house. She said, why y'all keep sitting here? Every day y'all sitting right here selling drugs. You carrying guns. You selling drugs. You buy me with this shit. Niggas want to look at her. She a trick. What have they made respect? Like, do we respect one another? They may respect the opposition. Like, we don't want to respect that you hate and you can't tell me nothing. And you will tell on me if I kill you because you can't stop me. That's silly shit. I can't stop you for coming right here in front of my house every day with a gun. Getting shot at in front of my house while my kids are right here. I can't stop you from doing that. There's a problem with our own people then. If they can't even respect that. We got to get rid of some motherfuckers. That's just a fact. You asking me when this shit gonna stop? When everybody dead. This a fucked up generation. Who knows who gonna make it out this motherfucker? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. This motherfucker like the lottery. Anybody vote. There you go. They don't give a fuck. They'll ride up, kill your ass. He was shooting back. Cash didn't go like no hope. Oh, he go shoot back. Them bullets hit different when they hit you. Shit ain't no good, man. Damn. Just add the depths up. What I want to continue to say to the colored people is you was tricked into the inner cities. You were tricked. You were in the rural areas. You were in the forest. You were tricked around that 19, all that great migration. You were tricked into the inner cities. And when you got your silly ass in the inner cities, they took their white asses out to the woods. When they got you out the woods. They went into the woods. They're in the suburbs. They're deep down in the South in these towns and shit. How did they get there? Because you leaving. Great migrations and shit like that. And they got you all piled in the inner cities. And they plunging your ass. They plastering your ass. Niggas gotta get back out to the rural areas. ASAP. Take them bitches back. Get your ass back in Mississippi, back in Louisiana. I'm talking about back there in Georgia, some fucking well, where they be having the racist shit going on. Go back there. Go back there with your city ass and kick the shit up. Them white people can't fight. Ain't nobody worry about them. They can have the racist restaurant, bitch, with all the rights they got passed over, the bullshit that went on in the inner cities. We about to bring that shit straight down here to this city right here, bitch. We want parts. We won't live here. Put your hoods on. We ready for all that. It's 2022. We'll fuck you up. I don't nobody scared of no motherfucking ghost hoods, and we got shit to fight with, bitch. You throw fire at us. If you lied and said our ancestors didn't fight back, bitch, it won't be us. I guarantee you, hoe ass nigga. Get your white mask on. Get your horses, your cars. Think you about to come through here and do something. Go, let's take our concrete jungle asses back to the rural areas of America. Niggas, now. Get the fuck out of here. Migrate your ass back to the rural areas. They got us all, everywhere you go. Niggas is in the inner cities. And if you step out of those inner cities, you're in the most racist parts of the fucking country. You step outside of Illinois, 125 sundown towns. Step your ass outside of places in motherfucking in the metropolitan cities out there in motherfucking Atlanta. Get your ass murdered around there. They moved to the rural areas. They got us, they tricked us. Funding and all this help and all this is supposed to be bigger and glad, you know. They tricked us off them farms. They tricked us. We sold shit. We got gone. We was embraced by the light. Show me the lights. All of the lights. The lights. Got our ass up there, one no lights. We done went to go build that shit and made the lights, and now they want the lights. God damn. They tricked the shit out of us. You should see some of them videos of niggas how they was coming up here talking about it was something to do in Chicago. This shit was ran down. White people couldn't wait to vacate and put their roots down in the country part of America. Couldn't wait to get their feet down. They tricked us into these inner cities and they fucking plugging us. Hard. Hard is hard, boy. All the inner metropolitan cities, we are straight. Soon as we get out that shit, we cooked. They want to start the racist shit. Milwaukee, you good in Milwaukee? Madison, go to Germantown. Go your ass around them rural areas, West Bend. Motherfuckers racist than a motherfucker. And they racist here, but they show their ass in them rural areas. But they wasn't in them rural areas like that. We were. We started migrating. They started tricking us into this shit. Now we in these cities and we done built them. We built this shit. And they want it. That's all. But some of them are deep-rooted down there. They don't want to leave. But the majority, they want to get their ass back. Let them have this shit. This shit gonna burn anyway. Shit, we built this shit. And I'm gonna tell you like this. If we done fucked over people that's gonna blow us up, we ain't did shit but made big-ass targets. Let them have it back. Let them have the inner cities back. Let's go live where, goddamn it, niggas can't hang on the corners no more. And walk, you need a ride everywhere. Yeah, let's go back there where the liquor stores ain't open all night. Let's go back to doing it ourselves. Goddamn it, to Mississippi where my cousin live in a shack, and I always try to go down there and be looking at him like, what the fuck you living in a trailer, cuz? Like, man, I ain't going up to no Chicago, man. You crazy, man? Hell no, man. Motherfucking gas, motherfucking killing, man. Motherfucking taxes, man. Motherfucking tax, man. They got the motherfucking taxes, man. Them junks, man, I'm telling you, hell no, man. I don't even know why you up there. While starting a fire in the backyard. This nigga talking to me while starting a fire in the backyard. Starting a fire, big ass fire, just burning shit. I'm like, damn, this is freedom. I don't know what the fuck we got tricked into. This shit ain't fun no more. Whatever our ancestors thought they was attracted to, I don't know what the fuck. This ain't fun. We all don't need to be here. The people that's from here need to be here, but we all don't need to be here. But take my ass back down to the south. Fuck that. And I encourage you niggas to get the fuck up out of here and go your ass to the south. I encourage you niggas to get out of New York, to get out of Chicago. I know we Indians and we never really move off our lands. We down our shit because that's how we is. Get the fuck out of there. Get you, your family out of the inner cities. I don't give a fuck if it's Republican. I don't give a fuck. Go to a rural area that's, we got some rural areas that's still us over there and them over there, but they all live in harmony. Go there. This motherfucker ain't no joke. But I believe in Chicago. Getting the fuck out of here. Rest in peace, young man. And rest in peace to the ones that was before you. You know what I'm saying? I just say Black Lives Matter made a big thing and they got all these victims painted around Milwaukee, Chicago, Cleveland, of all these people that was killed by police. You understand what I'm saying? And when you go to each city, it's these same people, Brenda Thomas, the people that the people that they had died in that Black Lives Matter bullshit, that whole shit that they put the spotlight on. But they won't put the spotlight on or say anything about us that's killing us. You know what I'm saying? Nor help us out with that. Don't say none of that. Don't put no money in it to combat that or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just took money and went to go buy houses in Black Lives Matter name and made it righteous for them. And them people is our color, but I doubt if them people was us. Shit, already the transgender name was Switchwicks. And she married to a Mexican. He married to a Mexican. His name was Switchwicks. Guess who else's name was Switchwicks? Swixwicks. Some shit like that. You probably pronounce it better than I do. It's one of them Jewish names. That was the transgender name from that made the Black Lives Matter movement. The one with the mole on her face, and then it's a transgender dude, and his last name has now changed because he married to some other transgender white dude. It's some weird shit, but his name was Swixwicks. Now, if his name was Swixwicks, Soros' name wasn't Soros. When Soros and them escaped Hungary, that dude Soros that they say was giving the money, when they family escaped Hungary from the Germans and he left up out of there, they changed their name from Swixwicks to Soros. They changed their name from Swixwicks to Soros. So now you mean to tell me a person that's called the African American female now, but what we know as a male, but I'm just gonna give you the autobiography and exactly what it says. African American female that grew up in the house with an African American woman and had a Jewish father that they don't know what happened to. His name was Schwerkswicks. God damn it, I can't say it. You know it, god damn it. Switchwicks or some shit like that. And George Soros got the same name. That's the money connection right there. They don't get no money. They ain't giving no money to no regular ass niggas. They giving out money to their bloodline. That's his grandson. He's just a color. This is bloodline. They changed their last names. If I had my other phone, I'll show you. I done posted this shit all over everywhere. I found that shit. Soros' last name. Look up what Soros' last name was. And put it down there. What it was before it was Soros. Before he escaped Hungary. And then go to the three so-called women. It's one is a man, the transgender of Black Lives Matter. It's the transgender man. It's one of them is a man. If you didn't know, it's a man. The one that's a man, he's married and got a Latino last name now because he's married to some type of Latino Spaniard woman, man, too. So now, look at that. And then I want you to see one thing. Look at what his name was before he got that name. Switchwicks. They got the same last name. Do you think that's because all them Jews, ain't a lot of them? Look at they chins. Look at that shit. Look how they look almost alike, even though you're just dark skin. Don't be confused by color. Don't be confused by the color. Look at them folks, bruh. Look at them. Man, I wish I had when I pull up these motherfucking pictures and shit for you because I'm on this phone. But look at that shit, G. Go look at that shit. Please go look at that shit. Right now, while you on the phone, look it up right now. Look at George Soros. What was his name before it was George Soros? Go look. Right now. Google. Right now while you on the phone. Right now. Look at it. Look at it. Now then go to the goddamn Black Lives Matter motherfuckers. The three women, quote unquote. One of them is a man, transgender. Just go to the Black Lives Matter leader who's the transgender. Look what that nigga last name used to be. You think that's a coincidence? You wouldn't even fucking know who George Soros was if it wasn't for somebody trying to put light on that motherfucker's related to that motherfucker. And they was giving them money. Why would they be giving them money? Jews ain't walking down giving nobody no motherfucking money. Why? Because that's their people. That's the bloodline. Just like Obama is a dark-skinned Japanese. All the Asians coming over bitch now. Them they people. Schwerkswicks. God damn, that my boy go, and I still ain't saying it right. Schwerksworks. God damn it, I can't fuck with them fucking Jewish names. Warts. Just know they got warts. But yeah, that's the fact. Hey, shout out to my nigga Slim. You see what the fuck going on. Dropping jewels on their ass. Do the research. That ain't no information. Y'all do genealogy, right? That's a part of tracing motherfuckers, they last name. How the fuck he gonna change his last name to Soros and this nigga go ahead and get married so he can hurry up and change his last name? So and then they start this shit. And then you wonder how they get the money. Cause they cousins or brothers or that's the grandfather. A motherfucker. And the African American woman got a Jewish father that wasn't there. Stop it. Stop these shenanigans. Stop these shenanigans. Fuck is African American, first of all. That's first of all. Second of all, goddamn it, just like Kamala Harris, Hindu. Hindu. She don't give a fuck about you. She trying to buy subways. She don't give a fuck about you. These people are not us. These people steady playing this color shit. I hate that shit. That's exactly why we hate the black shit. It's not about, we know that we need something to make sure that you not calling me exactly what man, shout out to that definition. She said Kamala Harris is also a man. But check this out though. So, when we looking at these dark complected people and we steady playing this black shit, and this is, this is not a shot at anybody that want to represent us the way they want to represent us, because I understand for one that, I'm not trying, first of all, I'm not trying to argue with you over the black shit. I just want to say it's dangerous. It's dangerous to our people because the black shit is like saying that everybody that is that color, or not that color, but saying the dark complected people is black. So you're saying that everybody that's dark complected is our people. And we getting fucked over and laws are being signed in and people are being voted into office that is not our people at all. Obama got in, but Carson couldn't get in. Carson is a nigga. I don't give a fuck about no red Republican, no blue Democrat, no pink flags, no white flags, no none of that shit. He was a motherfucking a native to the land. He was from this bitch. We not voting for our people. But we got all these Africans over here right now, and this African running for Congress. They got his motherfucking flyer out here in Wisconsin. Can't wait to vote for the Africans. I said, what's up to the man? The man didn't even look at me. We putting them in the plate with this black shit. So Taz, why is the black shit dangerous? Because we not all the same people. So don't group me up. Don't even call me colored. Don't even call me colored because, you know what I'm saying? Even though we got a way of doing things, because we got to say that those are the different people. Those pinker people, those are the different people. You know what's going on. But damn, the black shit kill us. Because now we got other motherfuckers that want to attach themselves to black. Africans want to attach themselves to black. So now we got to go as black Americans. That's, no. Still American, though. Just call me American. You know I'm talking about them other people, them foreign people. Call them something else. Don't call me something else. Don't call me black, because you will say Obama's black. Obama ain't no nigga. He ain't no Jackson. He ain't no goddamn, he ain't no Walter. I don't know that nigga. That nigga not no Walker. He ain't no Dixon. He ain't no Johnson. He ain't no Golden. That nigga's a Obama. So you know what's connecting us? Is that black shit. And he is Chinese, Japanese, and Kenyan. Ain't my black, or whatever that black shit mean. This is why we don't like the black shit. It's confusing and it's stupid. That nigga is a dark-skinned Japanese. Fuck as you mean? I'm gonna point my niggas down into the very block that they hang on. I'm gonna be on O block, they gonna be over there. And those niggas ain't our niggas. We the BDs and they the GDs. So what the fuck I'll let anybody else that ain't from this neighborhood, because we from the same neighborhood even though we be one. Why the fuck I'm gonna let you come in and live and think you about to, yeah, we all peaceful. You on both sides. You good. No, fuck all that, nigga. Your ass from somewhere else. You definitely the ops. Fuck is you talking about? We BDs and GDs and you a stone. Thinking you about to come and take this shit from all of us. Hell no, get your hook ass out of here. That's how this shit go. That black shit, no. Because I don't want you to think that we cool. We not cool. Do you understand that? Yeah, shout out to everybody that's doing that work right now on George Soros' real name and that transgender from Black Lives Matter real name. Shout out to the people that's doing the work on that. Right now, as we speak, they looking at it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's where they got the money from. Everybody was wondering where they got the money from. No, because Wild Indian said, when nobody listen, you know, I ain't famous. Somebody famous would have said to put it together. Motherfuckers would have been listening. I put that together. I've been put that together 2 years ago when the shit was going off. The labs is up, steady trying to tell people, why is their last name connected? Why is their last names connected? Why is their last names connected? Soros is not his name. Nigga, a Jew that escaped from the Germans from over there, and Jewish and George. Look at this shit popping up on him. Look at Slim. Now, what's the transgender name? Go to the transgender from Black Lives Matter and put the original name of this bitch up. Go to it. Go to it. The original name of the transgender leader. It's 3 so-called women. It's 1 is a man. Put in transgender Black Lives Matter leader. What was the name before they got married in the autobiography? The same name as George Soros' name. And I want to see somebody put that up before I even pull out. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat, man. On that work, man. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm about to have to go buy me some motherfucker. What time it is? Yeah, I'm about to go buy me some motherfucking shit real quick. Man. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's doing that work. You feel me? But like I was saying, man, it's everything is out there for you. We're not trying to separate our people at all. Okay? The only thing that we're gonna tell you is that we're not going to call ourselves what we're not. We're gonna call ourselves what we know. You understand what I'm saying? That's first of all. Second of all, we will not be separating the people by black. We will not be separating the people by, oh, you're Aboriginal Indian, all this shit, and not the black shit. But all this indigenous, Aboriginal, American Indian, American Aboriginal, indigenous are the same shit. I don't give a fuck what these old psycho-ass goofy motherfuckers that ain't in their hood, ain't in their community, oh, goofy, we just left Cancun, man. We don't give a fuck, bitch. Bitch, we don't give a fuck. When is you working, hoe ass nigga? Where's your job at? You don't own no businesses. Where's you working? You fucking panhandler? Never see these niggas at work. Niggas working at Walmart, sitting up here trying to, like, where you work at? Where do you get your bread at? We want to know that since you want to tell us your life. Man, I'ma tell you, man, he just left Cancun, man. All this money your ass begging on every social media website, nigga. Begging ass nigga. Ain't doing shit. Ain't getting together. Ain't doing nothing. This just a money scheme. And Trap B still ain't in that money scheme. Still ain't stole no money. Still ain't charged nobody for no free game. Shit that they already know. They just got to be reminded of. Come on, man. We ain't like that, man. We ain't like that. We ain't like that. Still valid to the people. Still will go out our way and do and make sure everybody is happy and pay our own money and have events. Still will do it right now. Right now. But y'all steady want to fuck around with the fuck arounds. Yeah, we ain't Aboriginal, we ain't indigenous. We give a fuck cash just that. Do you think we give a fuck? Niggas is dying. Police smoking niggas. Niggas smoking niggas. Like, find me somewhere where we can get a peace treaty started. Fuck the government, right? Let's lay low on them. Let's worry about ourselves. Y'all up here getting peace treaties signed by the government and trying to trick them into signature shit. Won't you get the game bangers to sign a peace treaty? Won't you get them to sign some shit that say the next motherfucker die by the hands of y'all going to jail. You give up everything. You are RICO'd. Yeah, this is all that's put sign right here, community. Won't you get somebody like that to sign? Won't you sign us into some peace that we can move forward? Because we can't move forward because ain't nobody listening, because everybody too busy worried about Lil Boosie, a 50-year-old fucking man acting like he's 27. No, no, the wrong shit. These niggas is forever lasting immature. And that's the fucking thing. Like, that's the thing that I see in these niggas, man. And it's just, we all been held back. Some a little more than others. Some a little more than fucking others, man. They begging on these social media websites. I am a regular motherfucking human fucking being. Callie is a regular human being. We are regular men. We work. Okay? Understand that. We working. Understand that part. And when we're not live, we're at work. And if we're live and at work, you will see that. But we're at work. What are these niggas doing on their downtime? This is their downtime. They begging. They trying to separate. They trying to restart a cults. They trying to act like this genealogy that they doing, that they paying a website that's fucking censored and controlled, because everything that is in this bitch, they reading books that is censored and controlled. Gonna come into me talking about a book, but then won't even understand the whole thing, that those books are censored and controlled. Steady coming to me about some fucking Bible, and they're the ones releasing the verses. Censored and controlled. Did you just get that new Apoco? Yeah, I just got that new Apoco. They released that. How long have they had that? You think they gave you? Get the fuck out of here, goofy. No, not at all. No, hell no. Hell to the no. I'm going to take that. You got that new book? Yeah, the Book of Enoch. They just released it. I'm going to get it from them. I'm going to get it from them. I'm going to get it from the Vatican. The Vatican got them, and the Vatican like, yeah, let's go release this to them niggas. $59.95. We about to eat, shorty. The enemy, you sound as stupid as the Native Americans talking about paleface and still taking a check and living on the reservations and glorifying that they getting a check from the paleface. That's their enemy. And they gave them the casinos and they gave them everything. You sound as slow as them. Talking about you about to take a book from these niggas. Anything from these niggas, I don't want to read it. I won't know that God because I don't want to fucking see it. Fuck, I'm about to get some shit. The aliens are coming. Nigga, they been plotting and planning aliens in Area 51 for the longest. Ain't no aliens coming. It's these niggas coming. Put this shit in movies. And the first thing you want to say, it's in the movie. It was fake. It was fake then. And if they put it in the movie, bitch, that's a plot. They trying to show you something. They trying to show you something. They trying to show you something. Hey, you getting blocked because you want to talk about repent or die. Like you a silly, dumbass Hebrew Israelite. Let me tell you something. We all gonna die, dummy. You already been picked from the tree of life, bitch. You gonna waste your time doing what? Talking about a fucking God that motherfucking steady yelling for and still ain't here? You gonna yell for his ass all the way till your stupid ass die. Repent to who, motherfucker? Repent to who? Repent to what? Tell God, right? Let's understand. Let's get this as an understanding. And this is why I fuck with Callie and his shit. Now, I understand that we are created. And I understand that physically what's going on here and what we're going to deal with after we leave here is two different things. I understand that if I see somebody that died, get the fuck up, that's a problem. If somebody died and then got back up, that's the problem. If you gonna keep saying that you a lost tribe, how the fuck you lost? Where the fuck is you lost from? Bitch, I'm right here. Lost from what? You got lost. You the lost tribe. You know where the map at. You know what the fuck it is you trying to get? Then won't you get there with your lost ass? That shit is bullshit. You want me to sit here and tell you that the God that won't answer my calls, the God that won't answer none of y'all fucking calls, because don't none of y'all fucking calls matter, because it's all for personal fucking reasons and gains. But the God that won't answer the calls of the deaths around here, the retarded babies, the hunger, the murders, the everything that's fucking happening around here. And I mean the God, because that's the Christian God. That's the Hebrew Israelite, the ghetto Christian, the backsliding, the gangster Christian version of its Hebrew Israelites, of this whole religion shit, of that part. The gangster version is Hebrew Israelites. The gangster version of Christians. They're under a new control. Don't be a fucking dumbass. We found artifacts. Who found artifacts? Who? I'm not believing nothing that these motherfuckers tell me. And if you're not that smart, I advise you to take heed to what I'm saying, and you don't believe it either. I wouldn't believe nothing that these motherfuckers is telling me. Bitch, either I'm going to be here to see it, or I'm not. Whatever's going on the other side, you're talking about some hell over the very few words that I done said right today, that just determined my whole life. Oh, then fuck this. I don't even know why we here then. Ain't none of us winning, bitch. Ain't none of us winning in that game. Is you stupid? Over the very few words right now, you gonna put a curse on me by telling me to repent or die. You said that, bitch. You said that. God ain't say that. God ain't said shit since niggas been here. Niggas been lying. God talked to Moses. Was you there, bitch? Was you there when God talked to Moses? Do you know Moses? Have this shit happened ever since it happened that time? Don't you think we at least need to see it one more time every generation just to know that that's true? I haven't met one nigga who moved the lake. Are we held back? Yes. Do we possess a power that we don't know about? Yes. Are we taking this all the wrong way? Most fucking definitely. You have a book that we know by history, people, that did not come from the Americans. I don't care who wrote it, white, black, that did not come from the Americans. That book did not come from this soil. That's a fucking fact. That's a fact. Did the Bible come from the Americans? No. So somebody bought their bullshit? Did the Quran come from the Americans? Somebody else's history. No, it did not. No, it did not. No, the fuck it did not. The Quran nor the Bible came from fucking America. None of this shit is. This somebody else fucking family tree and bullshit. Somebody else shit, Muhammad and them. Some Arabs. Dark skin, I don't give a fuck. See black Arabs all the fucking time in the stores. They're still Arabs. They ain't coming to my cookout. They was Arabs. They wasn't you. They were Arabs. Black ones, white ones, Spanish ones, Chinese ones. They were fucking Arabs. Are you a fucking Arab? Are you a fucking Arab? No. You trying to steal the Arab's nationality. That's it. That's all. You not a fucking Arab. That's they shit. Muhammad was a big sword sheet wearing, genie in a bottle looking motherfucker. Was you an Arab? Was your fucking granddaddy a fucking Arab? Then I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You ain't no fucking Islam. You accepted the religion. You accepted the trait. You joined a tribe. Black is a fucking color. Or not even a color. A content, my bad. A content. God damn it. But either way, if they want to say people black, I don't give a fuck about people being black. That boy a Arab. It's a fucking Arab. If you want to say whatever color it is, it's some out there the same color as me. Same color as the darkest motherfucker here. It's some out there, but they fucking Arabs. What don't niggas understand? It's not your race. It's not your bloodline. That Quran ain't your shit. You've accepted it. You joined their tribe. You joined them. That's the way that you can join them. What they believe. Fuck is you talking about? That's all it is. You've joined them. You've been converted. Your ass been converted to Islam. So now you accepted the Arab leaders and the Arab prophets. Fuck that. Bitch, my people from Mississippi and Alabama. Fuck they say do. Oh, fuck them, huh? You not a Arab. You're not an Arab. You're not a fucking Jerusalem. You're not none of that. You're not even from over there. You're not even from over there. Yeshua Bahashim did not freeze the lake and walk his ass over here. It didn't happen. We was here, and if any Jews that roam their ass over here, take them back. Because ever since they showed up with this talk, god damn, it's been nothing but goddamn it them. Winning like a bitch with their God. Their Jewish God got them winning. Their shit that they wrote down from years and years and years ago, after the Germans tried to kill their ass off, they was little, they came back as that little and came back bigger. And they just got the fucking shit up, and they fucking shit up to you with their own words. We don't fuck with that Bible, but they releasing it though. They releasing it. The Jews got their hands on a lot of the library books. A lot of that shit got to go through them, through their companies. Man, them books ain't real. Fuck them books. I know what's real in real life. Bitch, I'm here, and I ain't leaving this motherfucker. My kids ain't leaving this motherfucker for whatever we got to deal with here. Let's deal with it. Pussy motherfuckers in these books and this shit. Y'all steady trying to act like y'all fucking archaeologists. Didn't go to no school to train to leave. Ain't got no passport. Ain't been nowhere. Bitch, shut up. Book what? Ain't ordered a motherfucker from overseas or nothing. That's the book that was written right here by a lying-ass motherfucker lying through his teeth. Trying to motherfucking make people wonder and mysterious and majestic. Get the fuck on. Tired of this shit. Needs to be said. You done finally learned a little something. Now you going crazy. I build all my shit off common fucking sense. Bitch, I got more common sense than all you motherfuckers, Indian motherfuckers, be up here talking this Indian shit. More common sense. To know that shit just ain't happened the way that they saying it. Common fucking sense will tell you. Why do they always show pictures of us being hung and all our bodies being burned? And why would they drop a bomb on Black Wall Street? Because why would I drop a bomb if I could just ride down there and just start shooting motherfuckers and killing them? And y'all was so scared of us. And I could just take y'all and hang y'all from trees. I dropped a bomb on y'all. And how did they in that town and plenty of other towns, because Black Wall Street was like bigger than Milwaukee. So how was they in a big town like that running it? The whole Tulsa, like running this bitch. And they had banks and they ran everything. How was they slaves put from the trees and whipped? How did that go on? Like, I just want to ask a question. And if they dropped the bomb, when they just like the Move 9, when they dropped the bomb in Philadelphia on the Move 9 was kicking their ass, was whooping that ass. They had to revert, like, we gonna drop a bomb. They had to resort to some fucking dropping bombs because they was getting their ass beat. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's what happened in Tulsa. They was getting their ass beat. So they dropped them joints. What's the fuck going on, man? You gotta start using your fucking brain. It's there for a reason. It's there for a fucking reason. It's there for a fucking reason. I don't got nothing to do with Israel. I don't think it's a holy land. If it's a holy land, then take all the Jews back there and y'all go stay there. Because ain't no land holy. That ain't set apart. Y'all over there getting bombs dropped on y'all every day by surrounding countries. You motherfuckers is about to be out of Tel Aviv faster than you came in. The Muslims want that shit back. Negroes ain't getting it. What Negroes think? We about to get the Palestinians is about to sit here and watch while these niggas walk down with a black Jesus and get the land back. They gonna stand right there. The Palestinians, the Muslims, that's claiming right to the land. The Muslims. At the end of the day, the Muslims is claiming right to the land. And they saying, yeah, Jesus was here and all that shit. But he was Muslim. We were Muslims. They claiming right to the land. The Jews are claiming right to the land. This been a battle, bitch. You ain't had nothing to do with this shit in 1970, 1960, you ain't had nothing to do with the fuck was going over there. They been killing each other, bitch. I remember as little kids sitting on there seeing Jewish emblems on that bitch. Motherfuckers getting blued up. So, like, what the fuck? We ain't had nothing to do with that shit. We just used to watch from TV like 20 years later. Now that's our land. Look what's going on. Get them out of there. No, stupid. No, dumbass. Not at all. Foolish motherfucker. You think that them Muslims that's trying to fight them and Arabs don't like us. Don't get it stupid. Don't nobody like us. When we step out this bitch, we free game. Don't nobody fuck with us. So Arabs don't like us. Arabs gonna watch us come down and get the land after they get the Jews out. Egyptians, the Africans that are Egyptians that are walking around, they be still walking around Egypt. They just ain't got control of it. They walking around the Arab countries and everywhere else too. They gonna watch you walk back in they shit after this. You can't make this shit up. Oh, yes you can. You stupid motherfuckers. Yes you can. Yes you can. Ain't no way in fucking Jerusalem, Christian, King James, Phoenix Moon uncle in hell is that shit happening. Ain't no way in the hell is that happening. Them people just going, do you think I want to be over there? Do the fuck you think I want to be in Jerusalem? Now the fuck y'all keep talking about, do the fuck you think I want to be that bitch? Is you stupid? You think I want to be over there? After they beating down the door to get over here, you think I want to go fucking live over there? Huh? So dumbass on. Fuck is y'all be saying? Stupid. Want to live nowhere else but right here. Just want them to get their shit together right here, just like they need to get their shit together everywhere the fuck else. That ain't our land. How the fuck the Egyptians then left and they kids are in motherfucking America. But not in West Africa. None of them is claiming Egyptian. None of them motherfucking South Africans. None of them. Some North Africans is over there by Egypt. That's still there. They claiming it. How the fuck y'all claiming it? Stupid motherfuckers. Stupid. How you claiming some shit that, come on, man, we should have been leaving trails all through motherfucking Africa. You motherfuckers is silly. Motherfucker, after the game is over for us in America, it's over for us everywhere. Lights out, motherfucker. This is what we run. This is base for the Negro. You will go anywhere in the world and see Africans talking that booty scratching shit. But when you go to Africa, that's where you will see them in the millions. No matter how they're dying, no matter how many is dying on a daily, they're there in the fucking millions because they are indigenous to fucking Africa. And then you will see sprinkles of people that are not from there. Europeans. I will go see white people in Africa all over that motherfucker. But never in the mass numbers as I would see them over there by Caucasus Mountains and over there by Russia and over there. You will see them. Because that's where the fuck they from, goofy. Get this in your head. You will go everywhere in the world and you will see niggas, Mississippi, Alabama, breaded niggas in the world. But you will never see them how you see them in the Americans and all over fucking Turtle Island. Because this is where the fuck they from. Do you get that part? This is where they from. This is headquarters. Why you mad? Because you dumb. You shouldn't even have to explain that. And then if you even want to fight that, you dumb. That's a fact. Africans are all over America. Cause see them, they deep, they got little towns. But I would go to Africa and see millions of them. We in Africa. You will see us. Look at them niggas. But bitch, when you come to America, we just thrown all on the fucking alleyways, all on the fucking nigga California. God damn it here, God damn it there. We everywhere. This is our home, bitch. This is headquarters. Is you stupid? Is you dumb to not see that? Fuckers don't got passports. Stop trying to do that. Stop trying to do that. That is the fact. We are our own people. We ain't mixed with no whites. We ain't mixed with no goddamn Africans. We ain't mixed with a goddamn thing. Us who are mixed knows who the fuck is mixed. If you gotta go pick up your genealogy and go way back, bitch, then you must be mixed. Because I'm related to every Negro around the Midwest, South Side. I'm talking about cousins, Jacksons, straight from goddamn Arkansas, Robinsons, Williams, goddamn it, Dixons, niggas. 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 Fuck is you talking about? None of that other shit. So stop it. I don't gotta look up, nigga. I go right in my family right now and go to my oldest aunties, my grandmother's sisters, they still living, and talk to them. And you will come to me with a book and I push that motherfucker down your throat. Because I ain't gonna believe that over them. They lived it. Niggas is foolish. Niggas ain't got no more knowledge than nobody. Niggas ain't done nothing to nobody. Just broadcasting some shit that motherfuckers already knew but didn't care about because it didn't benefit us then and it ain't gonna benefit us now. We gotta get the fuck up and we gotta do what we always do. We gotta keep the wheels fucking rolling. We gotta work, we gotta restart. And the motherfuckers that ain't gonna restart, they gonna die off anyway. Watch them kill themselves. Need to get the fuck out these inner cities ASAP. Fucking sap. Somebody tricked us out the rural areas, migrated us into these inner cities, and now they in the rural areas and they don't want us back. And that's where we can take care of our fucking self at. That's where we can take care of ourselves at, in the rural areas. They got us up here in these fucking inner cities all over America, and they plunging our ass, and we are straight dependent on them. Can't get no land up here in these inner cities. Can't do shit like that for real. Got to move back out to where they took from us so they can live free, which was those rural areas. We went all in Illinois. We was in Kaskaskia, over there by Cairo, all them sundown towns, bitch. That's where we came from. Those different towns was by families. That's where we came from. All those rural towns, these big cities was built, they was living here on top of each other like roaches. They moved us in this shit and they played us. You gotta get out of there. Gotta get back in Georgia. Why they so racist? All around the inner cities. Go to any town, any state, anywhere. Go around to the inner city. You okay in Indianapolis? You is O-fucking-K. Step out that bitch. Step out that motherfucking metropolitan if you want to. Illinois, you is okay in Chicago. Big city, you know. Step out the motherfucker. Take your ass to the small towns where we came from before we ran in the motherfuckers. It's time to get the fuck out of here. And don't even cry about what we built, bitch, because it's ours. And we're going to get it back later. Fuck this shit. Let them have these inter-fucking cities. Let them have it. Give it to them. Fuck New York. Fuck Chicago. Fuck California. Fuck Atlanta. Fuck the inner cities. Run our asses back out to the rural areas. Beat they motherfucking ass. Beat their ass because they out there being racist. This is where it counts. Let's beat their ass. Let's bow out the city. It's a lot of them towns abandoned. It's a lot of them abandoned. Motherfucker, just go live. Give a fuck if you got to drive 2-3 hours back. Just go live. Let's goddamn it start populating the South and motherfucking rural areas. Fuck them. What they just scared, bitch? We done lived in the harshest conditions up here. You should not be scared of a motherfucking white man dressed like a ghost. at all. That should be least your motherfucking worries out there. Everything we done built there. This motherfucker want to play Casper. That's what he want to do? A burning cross should not bother you when you done seen niggas stretched all down the alleyways, all off the goddamn shot, brains blew over. This don't scare you. If it scared our ancestors, if our ancestors was any way, some type of way, intimidated or didn't have things to throw back, bitch, we not them. And I want to let you know, we not them and we're not going. So we need to get our asses back out to the rural areas in these small towns and get back control of these small towns, because that's where we can run shit from. We cannot play game up here in these cities, buddy. I don't give a fuck. Houston, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Jackson, all these, take your ass to the smallest parts of Florida, the smallest parts of these states and shit, and get the fuck out of the rural areas. We going down to put the sun back up in the sundown towns. God damn it, we cannot live free here. We can't live free in the inner cities. Get the fuck out. Let's go war again and get our slot back so that we can farm land. Them motherfuckers steady talking about farming, and you ain't got a piece of grass in the front of your house. Motherfucker, you ain't farming nothing. What you gonna make? 4 motherfucking pieces of cabbages? You ain't got no backyard? Get the fuck out of here. The whole fucking rural areas are abandoned. What do you want? Do you want to just live fashion? Are you attracted by the shiny things? Or do you really want to live and raise people and live happy? What do you want? What are we attracted by? What do we feel like we got to be around this shit? We just leave. I just saw so many abandoned towns. Goddamn it, the city be an hour away from that motherfucker. I'm about to go stay here. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about this house because this shit is abandoned. And matter of fact, I'm gonna bring my cousin down. We all gonna stay out. Stay? Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna put us out. This whole city abandoned. Y'all gonna live down there? Anybody else wanna come too? We gonna live. Y'all gonna live. What y'all gonna do? We ain't gonna do nothing. It's abandoned. We ain't gonna pay no rent. We just gonna fix it up with the money that I got. We gonna live. How y'all gonna? We gonna live. Everything gonna be power operated. Everything gonna be straight. Motherfuckers make money day by day. We gonna live. We just gonna live. We gonna have food. We can air dry clothes. We you know, things can run off generators. Water. We'll collect the rainwater. We'll live. Don't worry. We'll live. But you free as fuck. You free as fuck. And that's how them white people living right now. On land that belongs to us. They can hide these inner cities. They dirtbag asses came up in these inner cities. They was out there in fucking New York, coming in through New York. They came taking that shit. Them inner cities let them have them. We got tricked, fool. We got tricked, fool. We got fucking tricked. We got tricked. Look at man. Shout out to Empress. Shout out to everybody that just joined the chat. I ain't looked at the motherfucking comments, man. But you know what I'm saying, man. It's these. I think that we were entrapped and we are imprisoned in the inner cities. And it was just so funny how it was done. Shouting out to Empress on what she said. You know, it was just so funny how it was done. Like how I look at the migration periods and how things went. Like everybody migrated to the inner cities and left the rural areas. I'm talking about the ruralest of them all was the South. They just left the rural areas and came to the inner cities. And then the white folks left after the recession and ran their ass back where we went at. And then couldn't even fill up out there that they had to leave towns abandoned and shit abandoned because they can't even fill it up. So shit is abandoned in certain these sundown towns and places like that. Shit is abandoned. Whole Cairo is abandoned. Kaskaskia, where they ran niggas up out of there after a basketball game, and niggas went to live in Chicago and Peoria, and the other ones went to stay in Carbondale. It's damn near sundown town. They just got a dark-skinned mayor, but the town ain't shit. The town is a whole town. It ain't shit, but it was farmland. It was everything. And they ran them out, and there's white people that live there. St. Anna's is next to it. They sundown over there like a motherfucker don't like niggas. But these towns is where they take care of themselves. They don't care to change. You get down there, and they look old as hell. They don't care to change. And I'm starting not to care to change either. And I'm starting to want that back. I'm starting to, the older I get, I want to just go down. Damn, want it back. I just want it back. That's it. I want that shit back. They can hide this inner city shit. They can live on top of each other like roaches. They done enough to us. And then they so cold. They so cold at how they playing shit. Them bitches made us build all these houses up here. Them bitches made us bring all our swag. They made us make America so attractive. Them bitches, and then they got us to and start moving us back out like we don't want y'all in here. Y'all can go hide this shit now. You can have it, motherfucker. You can have it, bitch. Y'all can have this shit. We don't want this shit. Just let us go in peace. We need to great migrate like we did. We just need to from the north. You see a wave of niggas just going back to the south. And if you did, it'd be another war between the south and the north. Just all the niggas need to up and leave the rural areas and go to the south and mind their business. Nobody gonna tell us nothing. We outvoting everything when we say go. They know what we say go. I'm telling you, G, they only play these games because we not together. I'm trying to tell you, G. Them people know what's going on, G. If we just got together and said, nah, we ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga, fuck you. They'll be like, all right, you heard what they said. It's because they know they got us separated, man. They know they got us separated. They know it. They know that shit. We need our sundown towns back because the aim is to be self-sufficient, to get up off this government way of living. This is all the inner cities. You have to escape that. So what I would say is that we need to move back to, rural parts. You probably don't need to leave Illinois, but you need to leave Chicago. You need to leave it. The fight ain't with us. So if we're going to start fights, let's just go ahead and go down to these parts where they say we ain't supposed to be driving around, where they pulling us over just because we color. Like, let's go start some shit. Let's go start it up. Let's not, like, ain't no sense to keep starting with each other. Like, this shit is ridiculous. They didn't switched us or switch a route, and now they keep moving us. And ever since we came and then gave up our towns, I'm gonna keep calling them sundown towns. That's what, because they sundown, because goddamn it, you can't be there after dark. But I'm gonna call them sundowns because the sun ain't been up since we left. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna call them sundowns. They ain't been up since we left. But since we left our towns like that, we don't own shit. We sold it to move up here, and we got tricked out of the cribs up here. They got whole plans so you don't own this shit over a 50-year motherfucking period. They got whole plans up here set into play for your ass. Up here, they gonna get you up out. You ain't owning that shit till you die. We gonna get you up out that motherfucker. They ain't play them games down there with them folk down there. They don't even want to build nothing down there. They ain't even messing with them people down there. They ain't even looking at them people land. The land is for sale down there, and motherfuckers still ain't buying it. They don't want it. But we know oh so well how motherfucking good that land is. We know what that. They not farmers. They not the builders. They don't know what that fucking land possess. They want to get in Atlanta. Them Hindu motherfuckers, they want to come here and get in Atlanta where it's already built. Like, build my shit around them, because we feel comfortable around them. But those towns that they don't want to live in, they don't know nothing about that because they don't farm. They don't got no animals. They don't know what the fuck going on with the land. That's beautiful land to us. And we need to get that shit back. So somebody need to come with some type of plan where we can just go start visiting. Like, we need to, in all honesty, and I'm going to be the first one to say it, okay, an event should take place. In all honesty, an event should take place. We need our youth and we need elders. And we need to start taking trips to abandoned towns. We need to start taking trips to abandoned towns, because this is how it starts, right? We start to get the people together and see who all down with this shit. Then we start to take a look at these abandoned towns. Now, we already at the table, baby, because y'all done came out. Y'all done came out to this event, and y'all came to look at these abandoned towns. We got 5 of them in one state. We gonna hit these bitches. We out all day. We got a little reefer. We cool, and we'll eat. Everything's good on that part. And we got video cameras with us, and we deep. We not about to play that. Motherfuckers is from different parts. You know you're not about to play with us. Call who you need to call. But we coming down here to look at these abandoned towns. And we can either call ahead of time so it won't be no shit, or we can just go down here, which I think we got the right to do. I don't give a fuck. I'm in with everything. But since we got people with us, we probably need to call down to the towns. Just tell them we going to be walking, talking about some historical shit. But really, we plotting. This is the beginning. This is just the beginning. Who knows? In the 10-year time, in the 15-year time, who knows? But this is just the beginning. To make something before the internet goes down and they get control of all of us even being able to speak to one another. It's just the beginning. Go take a look at some of these towns. Let's go take a look at them. Since they still got their police stations, their post offices, their schools, let's just go look. They got abandoned. They just left. It's still jerseys on the floor. It's still fucking food in the refrigerated cafeteria. They just left that motherfucker. Just left. Just got up and just left. Let's go down there and let's just start looking at abandoned towns. Let's make events and let's go start looking at abandoned towns, and let's walk around. Let's see the houses. Let's get in the houses. Let's look. And as time go on, let's start plotting and taking the money. putting the money together. Let's get this motherfucker. This ain't nothing. Few documents. We have folks in them over there write up a few documents. It's gonna be ours anyway. Let's get not that far. We're gonna get something not too far away from it in the city because it's traffic. We gotta be the shit. Something not too far. Some in Georgia, but maybe 3 hours away from goddamn Atlanta type shit. 2 hours away from Atlanta. Woke up. Dipped off. We about to build up. That's some good fucking thinking. And then when you get people together and you get that energy of people just walking down an empty street, they start to have those visions because those niggas got that they started using that motherfucking, that shit that they got that they don't use because they don't got nowhere to use it at. Niggas walking. We can have the babies right here. We can have the school right here. The women talking. They seeing, they breathing air. Yeah, I can live here. These houses is nice. We can't just all sell each other these dreams online. And that's been Trap Biz's whole thing since day one. That's been Trap Biz's whole thing since day one. Let's get in our cities. Let's get with the people. Let's walk. We can talk for so long online. We can falsely give people our money, but let's go see what they doing with it. Let's go do it. Look at people. They know where to land at already. This is just all it takes is a bus, a few cars, and we can go to an inner city or a rural area and go see these towns and places like that that's half abandoned or all the way abandoned. Half abandoned meaning it's still running on something. We just come and take it over. But all abandoned, we need a town. We can't do this like this. We can't do this like this. We can't do this like this. We can't start nothing like this. How we gonna start something on something that's already built to fuck us up? We can't start nothing on this inner city shit, bruh. We literally gonna have to go back to, goddamn it, man, G. We gotta get the power up. Everything is working from the goddamn shush. We gotta go back to that. We'll build off that. We'll be straight in the next couple generations. We gotta be able to suffer and be like, damn, we ain't got this and we ain't got that. We can't do this and we can't do that, but we living. We good. The farming is good. That everything gonna get better as it goes on if we stick with it. That's real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit. But you already know what it is, man. Y'all stay in tune. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all stay in tune. I'm about to take this ride to the crib. To the people that don't know me and don't know how I'm coming, you feel what I'm saying? You gonna find out very soon, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. I'm still fucking here. I ain't going nowhere. So, shouts out to Tribe 216. Make sure y'all check out all the latest weather that we got on the website. You know what I'm saying? At Tribe 216. You know what I'm saying? Support that. Make sure y'all support any events that's coming up. If I got anything, I'm going to let y'all know. But I know that there's some things coming up in July, September, if I'm not mistaken. But I know some things is coming up probably like next month. So make sure that y'all involved. I will most likely be there. Most likely I will be there. And that's just to get out here and meet the people. If I can get you to come, you taking the same trip I'm taking, you paying the same money I'm paying. Nobody's obsolete from what we're doing here. So we all putting together and getting together. So if you can be there, if you can get off work in July, get with Empress or Lyrica or Cali. I know they got something planned. I know some things are planned. I just can't speak on what it is, and I just know I'm gonna be there. So shout out to everybody that's been doing their thing, man. Stay humble and stay alive. Stay alert and stay alive. Bless and be to the motherfucking tribe. This is your boy Trap Biz, and you are now on Tribe Time. And I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. So blessings, man. And rest in peace to that boy Cash. Y'all know what the fuck going on.